Over the hills and far away, Teletubbies come to die.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a cute little Valentine's themed review of Secret Hearts Barbie and Secret Hearts Ken. Yay! I've had these dolls in their box for about 3 years now, and I have been waiting for the perfect opportunity to take them right out of the box.
I am a woman of my own destiny.
What I find kind of funny is like a lot of collectors like to keep these in the box to preserve them, and then you have knuckleheads like me that go out and buy them, and then I'm like, time to open them. But anyway, today, like I said, we are going to be reviewing Secret Hearts Barbie and Secret Hearts Ken, and they're in very unique boxes. Like I've never seen like boxes that were like this before, so they've already got that going for them. But anyway, these dolls are from the 90s, so they are over 30 years old.
Old maiden.
We're gonna do a little 360 of the box. On the back of the box, we have a beautiful picture of her and Ken dancing. It says, "Do you believe in magic?" No. Barbie and Ken do. Ken wore a tux to match. He handed her a bouquet, and as they touched, beautiful pink hearts appeared on her dress and his cummerbund. His bow tie, pant stripes, even the rose bouquet turned bright pink. "Wow," they both said at once. "How did you do that?" "I didn't," smiled Barbie. "Neither did I," answered Ken. "Must be magic." "And so romantic," said Barbie, taking his hand. "It'll be our special secret."
Where am I, the planet Cornball?
Wow. Okay. It says Ken dolls sold separately. Dress can be worn as glamorous gown with long skirt alone or as a mini. Okay, Barbie and your mini skirt. Place ice cube heart along ruffles. Hearts magically appear. Ooh. Touch hearts with warm hands and they disappear. Oh, with our cold, heartless hands, they'll disappear. How nice.
Cool.
Isn't that interesting? So much fun. All right, that is cool. So there's Barbie in her box. So let's look at Ken in his box. So Ken's box is a lot smaller than Barbie's, obviously. Barbie is the show, Ken is the accessory.
How do you respond to people who say you're really nothing more than a glorified Barbie accessory?
Okay, that's it. All right, this interview's over.
Secret Hearts Ken colors magically change on cummerbund and other places.
Oh, that's nice.
We have the same script in the back, but this time we've got emphasis on Ken over here. Place ice cube heart on cummerbund. Hearts magically appear on pant stripes, bow tie, and bouquet. Ice cube heart changes white to bright pink. So the little pouch that you stick the heart in also changes color. And the warmth of your hands also turns him back into factory setting. It's going to be interesting to see if these two still work. I can see that his heart over here is already changed. His face appears to be really sticky or greasy, so I'm not looking forward to that one, but she looks perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and open the box of them. Woo, the plastic became brittle over the years. Hey Ken, what's up? There we go. I must be doing this wrong because I can't, yeah. I'm a knucklehead. I don't know. All right, there we go. Yep. Well, that was a pretty box at one point. Oh, it's not sticky at all. It's just really greasy. And it's not even greasy. It's just, that's different. Okay, now that we got Ken out of his box, let's go ahead and get Barbie out of her box. Here's gonna be a quick little tutorial for you guys. You see like how she's got chalk and stuff over her face. Now that's not mold, that's just the plasticizer leaching out. When toys don't have any air circulation, sometimes this happens. And what I do to stop it, instead of just like giving it a full wash, is I'll go in with some rubbing alcohol. I'll put it on a cotton bud like so, and just do this with my thumb a bit, and then I'll just take it over her face And we're just gonna wipe it off. Now, this is not gonna get rid of it permanently. You wanna give it like a good bath, but you know, in a pinch, it works. And that way she won't be looking moldy and all of that. There we go. See, it's always good to do this anyway. It's usually the faces that show the most dirt whenever you open up these dolls. And I'm gonna run this over his face too, see if that helps his waxiness. That should help. So we're gonna see how it looks whenever he dries. Hopefully he'll look a little bit nicer. And same with her. And see, look. No more plasticizer. And look, his face is a little bit more matte. And there's your quick little tutorial for this review.
I'm a professional woman.
Here they are out of their box, and you've probably noticed we've made a change in scenery, and we'll do a 360. Let's do Barbie first. She is the star of the show. Now, these two dolls are from 1993. You can find them in the 1993 doll catalog. And you can see that her hearts do not go all the way around.
I'm gonna have to write a letter. That bothers me.
All the show is in the front and not the back, obviously. So she comes with two skirts. So this big skirt does come off to reveal a mini skirt, and this would be the mini skirt right here. The hearts are going to show up down here. You can kind of see them right now, and it's not even cold, but I do kind of hope that they still work. But I believe that this is probably going to be just how it looks. Her outfit is made of iridescent fabric. It's very pretty, very crunchy. It's very similar to Crystal Barbie. So we're still using that same crystally fabric, you know, a good over 10 years later. She has these beautiful, like, dangly heart earrings and a big heart necklace, little silver ring. It looks like this has turned into an ivory color. I don't know if it's supposed to be this color or if mine is just discolored into this ivory tone. I would imagine that it was supposed to be white, so I don't know why this is still white and that is not. And I wonder if this fabric up here changes too, so we're gonna have to see that. There's gonna be a lot of fabulous surprises going on with this Barbie. Her hair is Kanekalon, and she has the Crystal Barbie hairdo. At least one of the hairdos Crystal Barbie came with. It's very interesting that they were still using this hairstyle well into the 1990s, although you can clearly see the superstar influence is still going strong.
A witch!
The big skirt down here is elasticated, and the other one is held tight with Velcro. She does have a white nylon tricot mini underneath, connected to this piece right here, so that way once you take off this big skirt, she still won't be showing her hoo-ha.
Oh, that's marvelous.
But she's a really pretty doll, and I'm super excited to finally have her out of the box. There's her beautiful face.
They look quite pretty.
Her shoes are the wide toe pumps that are so quintessential in the 90s. This doll is the Chinese version. This one was made in China. There is a Malaysian version, and she will be found with a larger head, bigger eyes, and a lot deeper red lipstick. She's very beautiful, and I had the choice between this China version and the Malaysia version, and at that time I was feeling more of this China version, and I'm kind of glad I did, because ever since I started opening up Barbies, and the ones that are made in Malaysia, which happen to be like my favorite facial screening for some reason, their shoes are a lot more waxy, and so are their arms, so they give off this smell that just smells like a crayon, and the shoes tend to break over time. I've never experienced the same problems with the made in China dolls as I have with the Malaysia dolls. And speaking of Malaysia, this Ken was made in Malaysia, so I am a little bit concerned about those shoes. I have a Superstar Ken. He's right over there. His shoes ended up breaking. He too was made in Malaysia, and they just crumbled over time. Like, they just cracked and got all nasty. So I probably will be taking off these shoes just so that way they don't, you know, break and crack and get all nasty. But you know what though? He's been in these for a full day now, so he probably will be okay. but just to be on the safe side, I will be removing them. If we look at his face is really nice. Now, it did come pretty greasy and oily, but I took some rubbing alcohol, as you've seen, and this is how it dried up. It looks really nice. He still could use a bath, but again, like, it works in a pinch, and he's not sticky to the touch. His outfit is really flamboyant. I love it. If we look at his outfit, it is made of a lame, very similar to the astronaut Barbie. Like, this is the same color in everything. He too has the crystal iridescent fabric, bow tie, his lapel, and his cummerbund. His cummerbund does not go all the way around, which is pretty cheap as well, but I guess it does go in time with Barbie's iridescent fabric as well, like how it doesn't continue all the way to the back. His iridescent pants, I believe, have probably yellowed, but that's okay. They still look nice, and he still has a little pinstripe right down the bottom, which should turn into a pink. So says the box. He also has white nylon tricot socks, so that's a nice touch too. And of course, he has Barbie's bouquet that he gives to Barbie, which should change into hot pink flowers. But yeah, he looks really nice. Like, at this time, Ken's before him had like pivotal necks. He does not have one. His is just rotational. I don't know why they changed that. I would prefer him to have like more of a ball jointed neck, but maybe it was just like aesthetic reasons, or maybe it was just cheaper to make him like this. I know Ken in this era was kind of having a crisis. They didn't really know what they were going to do with him. So, he probably didn't get that much of a budget compared to what Barbies would get, because obviously Barbie is the star, Ken is the accessory at this point in time.
Right, as always.
Now, both dolls came with these little ice cube pouches. Barbie has the satin ribbon, Ken's does not. Why they made it different, I don't know. I would have assumed that they would have been the same, but they're not. And on the back, they're made of a vinyl, and they have a little Ziploc mechanism back here where you could put in the ice cube, and then you would take the cold ice cube and just run it down the outfit. Really cool idea to get all the water out, because the ice cube will melt. That might be a little bit of a problem, but you know, nothing that a little air can't solve. So that is exciting. And I guess Barbie's has this little satin ribbon. It's for your finger, or maybe she could carry it around like a purse. Super cute. They both came with this ice cube tray mold. They are really cute, actually, and they are very reminiscent to actual ice cube trays. I would have figured that they would have been silicone, but no. They are very similar to what ice cube trays would have been like in the 90s. So that is a throwback for me.
I ain't old, huh?
Don't worry, Pops. We're almost across the street.
Barbie came with a hairbrush. Ken did not. He has no real hair. He has painted hair. But it is the typical pearlescent tone, and it's the seashell hairbrush. Very nice. Also, talking about Ken's hair, look at that. It's two-toned. I do like that. It's better than just having it just, you know, like this pudding brown color. You know, just gives it a little bit more dimension. Kind of reminds me of Woody from Toy Story. This is the paper goods that they came with. It's basically instructional manuals for their ice pouches, these things, and their ice cube trays, these things, and just tells you that they do have color changing effects. It also warns you against exposing them to extreme heats, how perhaps the color changing effects will stop working, which is a smart idea. You don't want to keep these like in the direct sunlight, because the fabrics and the hearts probably will stop working after being exposed in some hot, humid environments for prolonged periods of time. Barbie was the only one to come with a pamphlet. Ken didn't really come with this at all, which kind of surprised me, because, you know, you would have thought that perhaps maybe Ken would get the same treatment as what Barbie did, but no, not really.
It's true!
So Barbie came with this poster, and it's really cool. I've never gotten one of these posters before, and looking at some of the things on the back, it's very reminiscent to me, because my older sister and myself had some of these items. So we'll look at the ones that's Barbie for girls. And there's party stuff, there's cheerleading stuff. My sister had the cheerleading stuff. I remember that baton really well, and the ball. Barbie video games for the Game Boy. I actually kind of want to get that and see what it's like. I bet it sucks.
Scandalous.
I kind of want to get it and see what it's like. Barbie sleeping bag, that's really cool. Photo albums, and I believe that is Sweet Rose's Barbie on the front, or maybe that's one of the birthday party Barbies. We have Barbie bath soaps and all of that crap. We had those as children. I don't know about you all, but we totally had those. Barbie socks. We have Barbie makeups. We have Barbie color forms. We have Barbie little accessories and travel games. Barbie bedspreads. We had those. They are so cute. I actually wish we still had those because I would totally still use them. Barbie nightgowns, PJs, we had those as well, but we had different ones. We didn't have these particular ones. We had late 90s ones. Barbie shoes, I remember the Velcro shoes. Barbie party supplies, Barbie accessories for yourself. Wash-up kits and towels. I remember that Barbie carrying case very well. I remember the Barbie roller skates. We had those as well. Barbie games. I would love to get some of these board games and play them with my friends. And we have Barbie bean bags. The dance workout Barbie video cassette. I remember this being around, but I never watched it personally. Barbie sunglasses and Barbie caboodle. I wouldn't mind getting a Barbie caboodle right now too. Looks really nice. So if we go on the back, we have the Barbie dolls of 1993. So we can start up here. We've got the, these are basically paint and dazzle outfits up here. They came with tulip paints. We have Bride Barbie up there, earring magic. There's paint and dazzle. And then here we have the Barbies we're talking about today. Look at their prototypes. Very nice. Ken comes with different hair in his prototype. You can see his hair's off, side swept, and this one is the typical Ken hairdo of the time. And they used that mold for the 2-pack, which this Ken is completely different. His outfit also does not do any color changing gimmicks. He's simply just Ken. Got some My First Barbies. There you go, there's Skipper. Magic Talk right there, look at that. Little play set with all the outfits. Barbie's bed, that's really pretty. That's really cool. Like, why don't we get this stuff today? You know what I mean? Like, children still play with Barbie, and adults still play with Barbie. Happy Birthday Barbie. Caboodle Barbie. Bath Blast. I had her as a child. I found her at a flea market, and her hair was all cut. And I've always had like bad luck whenever it comes to getting this doll, but I finally got her in the box. And if you all want to see a review, let me know down below. We have the Barbie bubble shower bath. That looks really cool. It's very reminiscent to the one they had in the late 70s and the 80s. Barbie's Porsche car. Barbie Fold and Fun House. Glitter Beach Barbie. I want her so bad. I just want to play with her glitter. We have a dog and a kitty, basically like a Barbie Easy Bake. Skipper and Kevin fashions, those are really cool. This reminds me of the picture my mom took in the late 80s of herself. It's her high school photos. Glitter Beach Barbie fashions, those are nice. Oh, Stacy and Todd. Hollywood hair. And then back to Secret Hearts. So many wonderful and iconic Barbies of 1993. I feel like this whole poster is iconic. And I actually do want to put this up somewhere in my little art room, just so that I can look at it and just be reminded of the really cool history of Barbie. It just doesn't get any better than this.
Then do get on with it, please.
Her ice cubes are completely frozen. Look how freaking cute that is. I love it. Okay, so this one seems like it is calling my name the most. Ah, nice. Check that out. That is so cute. I might wash this and actually like use it. You know, that's really cute. Okay, so you open it up, the little Ziploc pouch. There we go. Okay, so like on the inside, it also has vinyl as well. So I guess this won't get wet either. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, so you put in the little ice cube heart. Goes down in there. I might have put too much water in it. Might have. Okay, there you go. Then you seal it, like so. Nice. Okay, there you go. We've got our little ice cube. I'm gonna let it sit just for a little bit, just to get the fabric all nice and cold.
Eventually.
So I'm not exactly sure if this changes color or not. Her little ruffle top. Let's see if it does. Okay, we're gonna put this right there on her. We'll see if that changes. That does not change. Let's try her little hearts down here. See if those change still. Cross your fingers. Sometimes these color changing dolls, they just don't work anymore due to how people store them and whatnot. Oh no. Okay. Let's see it without the pouch if it still works.
Wah, wah, wah.
Oh no! It doesn't work. Oh no! You're kidding. Oh no! Is it working a little? Is it working? Is it working? No. Why? You know, boo. Okay. All right. Sorry, Barbie. Okay. Let's go over to Ken. See if Ken works. Okay. So it's supposed to be his lapel changes. Nope. Let's see if this changes. This part right here. Does this change still? No.
I can't wait to die.
See if the roses still change color. Nope. Huh. What a cute idea. It's just a shame that it doesn't work. I mean, you can see the faint hearts as it is. It probably is a no-brainer that it's not going to work anymore. Like I said, it all depends on where you store these dolls. If you store them in direct sunlight or really hot locations, it's probably not going to work. Is that no? Let's try the plain ice cube. I would expect them to be more vibrant. I don't think that they're supposed to look like this. I would expect them to be a little bit more there than this. So I'm gonna take it as like they don't work. Well, no, they just don't work. Well, I'm sorry, folks. Happy Valentine's Day anyway, right?
Sure, Jan.
Oh, right. So, these don't work. That's okay. That's fine. They're still really fabulous as they are. It is kind of a shame that they don't work. I'm gonna try again. Just to see if they for real don't work. Yeah, they for real don't work. Okay, let's try over here. Obscure place. Nope. All right. Well, you can see where the hearts used to be, right? Right. Yeah. And they clearly do not go away whenever I put my finger on them like they're supposed to. Right? No, they're still there. So I guess that should be the telltale sign if they work or not. Anyway, they're still really beautiful dolls, and we can finally give Barbie her bouquet that Ken has been holding on to for a very long time. And now Barbie has her bouquet of flowers, and she also has her man. And there we go. I hope you all enjoyed this little quick review of these two dolls. I'm very sorry they don't work, but they're still simply beautiful dolls. Like, they're really well-made dolls. The execution is really nice on them both. This is the era of fantasy for Barbie. It's exactly what I'm looking for, and that's exactly what they are. They're beautiful. Like, you could even imagine this is like her wedding, you know? Like, she's super cute. Like, you can do with whatever you want. Oh, before we leave, let's go ahead and see her with her little mini skirt, because I think that would be really nice. Some threads holding it down. See what that's like. Just remove this. And boom. Oh, that's kind of cute. It's a little mini skirt. That's really precious too. You know something else? You could actually, because in the late 80s, they were always doing this kind of a move where it had like a skirt underneath and all of that stuff. You could also like pull it down here and she could have like a different look, a different outfit. You don't have to put it like all the way to her waist. You could make it elongated if you wanted to or not. That's pretty cool. But yeah, it's still a really nice Barbie, even if she doesn't exactly work the way she should. And same with Ken. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you all have a fabulous Valentine's Day. If you made it this far, leave a little heart down below in the comments section, and then you can be my Valentine. I hope you all have a fabulous rest of your day. Thank you all so much for being here and being a part of my channel. It really means a lot to me. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Your secret hearts, Barbie. Is it the jewels you wear? Or is it your golden hair? I've got the secret hearts, Barbie. The secret is in your gown. I can make hearts go round. Hearts there, hearts here. I can make hearts disappear. We've got the secret hearts, Barbie. We've got something special.
Secret Hearts Barbie doll's gown has hearts that appear with ice and disappear with your touch. Ken doll sold separately.